fellow Africans. I'm just enjoying the wonderful view of our mother country, Africa. But also I would like to take this opportunity to congratulate our African readers who attended in Paris, our friends, where they speak the truth to the world that now we need changes in these financial institutions. We have seen that these financial institutions are not there for the continent of Africa, and African readers stand up and speak without fear of any contradiction. I congratulate all readers of Africa. This is the kind of conversation that we need here in the continent of Africa. And one of the readers who shine is Kenyan President William Samoei Ruto, who's spoken directly to French President, the host President Emmanuel Macron, that these institutions are not for Africa. We need to make changes in these institutions. Also, President Ramaphosa of South Africa said the truth that when we go to the meeting for conversation, we are not going there for begging. We are going there as a part of solutions. That's why he explained about the mission of African readers who went to Ukraine, to Russia, that Africa needs peace. What Africa desires is not for begging for maybe fertilizers or for grain. We have our own grain here in Africa. That is enough. Of course, even Africans, we are not depending on much in grain, but what Africa needs is peace around the globe. And that is the kind of leadership that always we are speaking about. We want to stand up as Africans. And I want to go far to say that when we are talking about peace, also let us concentrate on our mother continent, Africa. What's happening in Sudan, what's happening in DRC, what's happening in some Sahelian region there is not good. We as Africans, we can find the way to make sure that we bring peace to our mother continent, Africa. That is the right decisions that we need to take. And I remember one statement from the president of Kenya, President William Ruto, when he said and told without any contradiction to the generals in Sudan that they must stop their nonsense of bombing and destroying their own countries. That is the kind of readers we want in this continent to speak the truth. Ruto is becoming a shining president at this time because he is speaking the truth. All in all, as Africans, we need to speak with one voice, to come together as our leaders done in Paris, to address our challenges. Now it's our time to find solutions for our problems. We have shortage of power in Africa. We need to address those issues and to find solutions as Africans. We want to eliminate poverty in our community. We want to have good infrastructures. Just to see where I'm standing from. The road is not good enough. So we need to make sure that we build infrastructures that can help continental free trade area and the free movement of people and goods. One day I was listening to President Chilema when he was in Rwanda, spoken that Zambia has enough food, but those food cannot move to Central Africa because of these infrastructures. We need to address the challenges of conflict in Africa to make sure that we make peace in this continent so that we can invest more our time in development instead of conflict. And I was very passionate to hear that Mr. President Chilema said that no need for Africa to import conflict. When there's somewhere a conflict, we need to make sure that those conflicts are resolved and not importing conflict from one place to another. So as Africans, what I want to say is that we as Africans, we can do better. If we decide to come together to speak with one voice, we can bring changes. we can solve our problems. We can create a good environment for the coming generation. So with those few words, let me say thank you, my dear friends. I'm just trying to see where we can make changes, where we can try to advise our readers, our community, and what can we as Africans do to make better life, to bring changes, as well as to bring development. Thank you.